The unveiling of the cataclysmic, disheartening past events amid the coronavirus outbreak has left us staggering in whereabouts. The misrepresentation of COVID's turmoil has enervated the obligations of our society. India was favorable for disclosing its Atma Nirbhar Bharat vision. A year and a half down the line, the propaganda has researched much worse case scenarios than the citizens expected. A few days back, visuals from a hospital in Madhya Pradesh mixing up the bodies sent shockwaves to the dear ones of the demised people as they plagued to plead the authorities. The venerated Ganga river has seen overflowing dead bodies two more recently, and it is aching us in pain. The aspiring catch-22 Atma Nirbhar has caveated into a Parmatma Nirbhar. The migrant labour crisis propagated in India as workers left stranded pillorying on road, walking hundreds of miles back to their villages while the government eminently announced the lockdown without even shelving a plan out for the migrant community, which holds the maximum accusation of the Indian workforce. Despite the fact that the Railway Ministry of India back then claimed that specialized passenger coaches were getting inaugurated for sending the masses to their hometowns, nothing seemed to be in action. The blame game between the public sector undertakings and the government has been long-standing ever since the overhaul of the coronavirus pandemic. The burdensome aspect of the hefty railway fares was vigilant across many states as the migrants opted to strive for survival on their minimal savings. We will never forget the bluntness of the government to inaugurate trains for the Kumbh Mela swiftly, describing the religious event to be the supremacy of Hindutva. The Kumbh Mela that got organized to culminate the conception of Hindutva was a collectively wrong decision undertaken by the government following the coronavirus crisis. Last year, it was the Tablighi Jamaat who got scrutinized as a super spreader. Both the situations are subject to be called the super spreaders and amplifying the grimace. But why only one is getting pinned down as the prominent casters of coronavirus is beyond understandability. When the government got notified about the enormous shortage of vaccines across several states in the country, it postponed the second dose due to the fears of wobble disparities getting figured out by the citizens. The universal vaccination program is, however, a collapse in the making. It shrunk the heartbreaking truth of no vaccine slots available on the COVID site. Even contemplating the reeling effect of the coronavirus pandemic, its repercussions in India have been monumental. Isn't the onus of the Prime Minister Narendra Modi to take ownership of the collateral damage and not stipulate the nation into blatant lies? The flip-flops must come to an end.